Side.
Tragedy at the temple. A lone gunman opens fire on a crowd of worshipers in Oak Creek. 7 people are dead. At least 3 others are wounded.
There will be an extensive investigation moving forward.
But stories of heroism are also emerging. A police officer takes a bullet before ending the attack.
It stopped a tragic event that could have been a lot worse.
And we have been covering this breaking news since shortly after 10 o'clock this morning.
And we're going to get those who are just joining us up to speed. 7 people shot dead at the Sikh temple in Oak Creek. That includes the gunman. Autopsies are scheduled for tomorrow.
The FBI surrounded and then presumably searched the gunman's home on East Holmes Avenue in Cudahy tonight. Right now it is believed he acted alone. Police say they are not looking for any additional suspects.
Now we have extended team coverage on this mass shooting.
Charles Benson is live in Cudahy, where federal investigators are still on the scene.
Keller Russell is at Freighter, where 3 shooting victims are in critical condition.
Cody Holyoke is in downtown Milwaukee, where hundreds gathered for a candlelight vigil tonight.
But we begin with Annie Scholes. She's live near the Sikh temple with the very latest. Annie.
Carol and Mike, this all started just before 10:30 this morning, before Sunday services were set to begin. Tonight, 7 people are dead, including the gunman. 3 are injured, including an officer. And now the FBI has taken over an investigation they believe could be a case of domestic terrorism.
It's been really frantic since then. I mean, we don't know anything. We can't find anybody that we know that knows them or anything like that.
Remy Mudhar drove in from Chicago trying to get answers about her aunt and uncle who were in the Sikh temple of Oak Creek when an unidentified gunman opened fire. Sunday morning, an officer responded to emergency calls from the scene and was attending to a victim outside when the gunman turned on him.
When our officer, a 20-year veteran, was ambushed, shot multiple times.
Another officer arrived, exchanged gunfire with the suspect, and killed him. By all accounts, the shooting happened quickly, leaving 7 people dead, including the gunman. 3 are injured, including that first officer on scene. There had been word of multiple shooters, but after meticulously combing through the temple, authorities were able to put those rumors to rest by the afternoon.
We looked at it, the scope of it, and what the implications might be. We're treating this as a domestic terrorist type incident, and therefore the FBI has the resources needed to help investigate that.
But as the day wore on, families went from fear to frustration. Many were sent to a staging area at a nearby bowling alley to get information about their loved ones. Jatinder Manga just wanted the waiting to end, desperate for any official word. What are the other families in there saying right now?
That's not my family. The other families, a lot of other families, they're having same kind of situation too. Everybody's getting frustrated about it right now.
And some families are getting some very sad information right now. A short time ago, I spoke with a Mr. Jajit Singh Kalika, who just moments before that had found out his brother was among the dead.
We live this episode according to Sikh religion. It's God's will. This is all we can console ourselves. Sympathy and empathy for all the fellow people. Only thing, the repercussion is, if we make more guns available, we're going to see more scenes available.
Just an incredibly emotional night here for these folks, and emotion that will continue, of course, through the coming days. On your side, live in Oak Creek, Annie Scholes, today's TMJ4.
Sad outcome for a religion that's all about peace. Thank you, Annie.
We are hearing